Good evening. It's me, Angie from Learn Love Tarot. How are you this evening? We've got justices coming here on the bottom. If you just joined us for the spiritual view for our Friday night happy hour, you will see why that's a little bit chuckly for me there. Chuckly. I just made up a new word. It's very chuckly. Okay, it is a 9-day. We have the number 35 coming out with shark. Swim away from this situation. Okay, that is crossed by stars. You can manifest your every wish. So there's something that might be changing up on you there with that 5 of the star energy. Let's see what else. In addition, 17 would also reduce to an 8, which would better match if the artist picked 17 for the stars instead of a 5. So just saying, swim away from this situation. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Anything else? We want advice from Spirit about this. What is this regarding, and what does Spirit needs you to know here? Take control of your own narrative. 22. There's a 27 again of the 11. Justice is coming. We have 31. Universe, we're all just stardust. And 36. Gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. So let's see what's going on the bottom of the deck here. Take control of your own narrative and do it for you. There's another 5. So now we have our 55s. That came up in the Black Moon Lilith position. At 9 o'clock, she's going to be at 14 degrees 41. So that is a palindrome, and it's also a 5 and a 5. We also have here justice is coming, and take a chance on them. So it looks like this is a change of a situation. So if we're swimming away from one and we take back control of our own narrative just for our own dang selves, then what is coming is something or someone that is more balanced and fair. We do have a bat in one side of her closet and a sword in the other side. So that could be taking action like wands on some kind of truth. And then we have take a chance on them with that umbrella. Like a bridge over troubled waters. Is there, I would shelter you? Is that part of the lyrics? I'm not quite sure. Let's go ahead. This is just a little quickie tonight. So, I do my best when I say quickie. I try not to be an hour. It's the only guarantee I'll have. So we got a lot of water energy today with today's songs. Pale September by Fiona Apple was the first one that was released 7. Okay, I guess we're ready. 7/23. So if July 23rd means anything to you. Okay, so we're swimming away from this all 4 aces of potential. So maybe someone has given you an offer of some kind of teamwork, and not sure if this is going to be for you. If you're having a niggling feeling about it, bait and switch with the shark. Is there a bait and switch? They're hiring you or enticing you with, oh, you'll get to do all these new opportunities. You'll get to take action. You'll get to use your mind at an intellectual level. It'll be something that you'll really care about and be on board with. It'll also reap you or reward you with a lot of money. And they might be saying, well, we're just a startup. We're starting here from the ground up. But for whatever reason here, you can manifest your every wish. In order to get the good, we need to create a void, right? So I was just focusing on this umbrella, and I should have said it, but I didn't claim it, so I can't. But it did make me think of this card. It's the only card in the deck that has that overhead umbrella there, Temperance. This is a missing piece of the puzzle. She's got a bird in the hand, and then the other dove is flying away. She seems to be like merging or morphing with her environment here, maybe some kind of meditation. would help you with understanding if this is going to be a clear yes or no for you. Eight of Wands, right behind that, which would be fast, passionate communication regarding this new stable offer. This girl is building a flower with these bricks, and these parakeets are helping her do that. Those bright like that, not sage green, it's not celery green, it is, I know that color, and it's reminding me of another deck. It starts with a C though. That'll come to me, I'm sure, at an inappropriate time while I'm trying to sleep tonight. But let's see, what is this Magician for? So when the Magician, that things swim away from this situation, if it's a third party situation, or maybe they're promising two people the same job, what is this Magician for? The Magician can be seen as someone's trying to like abracadabra you, and be a little bit manipulative here. Temperance is a soulmate card. And that could be maybe even a new offer from this soulmate person, of a new way to build. And they're very passionate about it. But what's this, the Magician, all about? Yeah. So what did I say? Three of Swords here. It can be manipulation, right? They can dazzle you with their words. With this Three of Swords here being here on this energy, guys, now we've got this 33, also relevant to tonight's cards there on the spiritual view. Make sure they are single. This is what I'm going to say here, and make sure that I would ask the question, if this is an interview and they're trying to entice you, I would ask if anybody else is up for the position, and when will they know, or when are they planning on making a decision. This is crossed by, yes, it's an offer. So this is an apology, and I'm sorry, or hey, can we, why can't we be friends? That song, why can't we be friends? Some kind of offer here, but the Page of Swords was in reverse. This is not someone, guys, who is telling us the truth. Pages are the Page of Swords is a researcher, but in reverse, that can be like somebody spying on you, or someone lying, some kind of rumor saying somebody's talking about you. There's just incomplete pieces to the puzzle here, because Temperance for me is finding the puzzle pieces of your own piece for your own self, the puzzle pieces of your own psyche. And I think it sounds really good, and it sounds like you're going to love it, or this person is making an offer that is very enticing. We got the Tower. So that is like clinging on to something we want that once was. And this could be a love from the past, since it's Page of Cups. That's about reflecting on our own heart and the patterns within that. Okay, so why Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, Ace of Pentacles, the offer will not sustain itself. Okay. Why the Three of Swords? These are our flippers, the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so the Hierophant is the tradition, right? The path of tradition. This is wisdom gained and learned. Why the Three of Swords? Because we're learning the lesson of discernment here. So if this person is sprinkling, making it sound like unicorns and fairy dust, I don't think it is. I think will be very disappointing. So again, using the lessons you've learned in the past regarding discernment, regarding where you are an expert in your field, and with the Ace of Swords being truth, some kind of truth here is like a hard lesson learned. The information cuts both ways, but here she's holding this key here to uncovering whether this is a good or bad thing for you, is looking back in the past over lessons you've learned, especially if it's from the same person before. It doesn't seem as if Yeah, especially if that person was from before, it doesn't seem as if they're being quite honest, or they may be, but they may not be capable. Okay, crossed by Six of Cups. We've already learned this hard lesson in the past. Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. So that would be a divine pair here on the board. If this person is married and hiding that, again, I would ask that question directly. Are you seeing anyone right now? When have you ever been married? Are you still married? Okay. What about taking control of your own narrative? How can collective take control over their own narratives? Which I feel like I just answered there with the Ace of Swords Hierophant. It's a lesson you've learned before, tapping into your intuition. That key is turning into the inside of her pineal gland, her intuition. It's like you're too wise for this. I feel like you see it coming. You're too wise. You're like, There's already a queen bee there, perhaps. Perhaps there's someone they're promising you part of a job that's already filled. How can you take control of your own narrative? Take the help that's being offered, because it feels like this person might have left you out in the cold before, and you're just feeling drained and tired, feeling like you have a lack of resources here or help. But I don't feel like that is true. This is something you're doing for you. Even if you have to leave yourself out in the cold with what this person is offering there on the inside, I think, and look at that, both of them are winter scenes. She's sticking her tongue out to catch the snowflakes, and then there's snowflakes coming down from the sky right here. Yeah, guys, Knight of Wands. This is there for a good time, not a long time. Do it for you. Take control of the narrative and not just put yourself out in the cold. Do it quick, because this does not feel like it is for your best and highest good here. Maybe you're proving Knight of Pentacles, maybe the two knights, the mutable energies, changeable. Maybe this is a person who says one thing, talks out one side of their face and then says another behind your back. I would watch out for that. This is kind of a dangerous game we might be playing here if we go into this again. What justice is coming here for the collective? What is this balance? What justice is coming? What if they do walk away here? Wheel of Fortune, it changes fate. It turns the hands of fate in your favor. Okay. So this is like a ground up. One thing leads you to another, to another, to another. And the very last cog is her heart. And in order for that to happen, all this balance has to come into play first, so that what is fated and destined for you can come through to you. Yeah. Take a chance on them. Fated and destined in your own leadership. This is a feminine emperor, and it's all about standing tall in your sovereignty. Okay, guys, I hope that quickie was not too quickie, but know that I still love you regardless, and I will see you tomorrow, much likely in the morning before the Ohio State game. I will see you then, and best of luck tonight. Get some rest tonight. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.